Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you all are doing well. All right, we have made it to another week. Today is Monday, February 15th. We are halfway through the month already. Kind of hard to believe, but here we are, halfway through. For those of you who are new, my name is Maddie. I am the occupational therapist at Elite Therapy Solutions. I currently work at the Westchester as well as the Coatesville Clinic, and we also provide home visits. So for any of your PT or OT needs, you can stick around to the end of this video. I always leave the number to our main office at the end. If you're wanting to call, maybe consult with us, see what we're all about, we're happy to talk to you guys. So, all right, as with any exercise program, if at any point during your workout you begin to feel faint, dizzy, or have any physical discomfort, please stop immediately and consult with a medical professional. All right, so today is Monday, which means it's leg day. So we've got quite a few leg exercises to get us moving and grooving. I've incorporated some of the stretching exercises into our routine today. I think it's important that we remember that stretching can also be an exercise in and of itself because we're lengthening those muscles. We're trying to get a little bit more flexibility, mobility in those legs. So yeah, we're going to do some stretching during today's exercises as well. But because we're going to focus so much on the legs, we are going to warm up the arms a bit as well. So go ahead and take that left arm, reach it across your body, give it a good stretch. My watch has been talking to me all morning, so let's hope that it decides it doesn't want to take on a mind of its own and talk away. We're going to hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch arms. Stretch out the other side. It's important to stretch out the whole body. Don't forget that. Hopefully we don't get too much ice and rain this week. I'm really hoping we don't because I really don't want to shovel or scrape ice off my car. All right, we're going to stretch out those triceps. Hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, let's stretch out that left tricep. If you can reach it above your head, go ahead and do so. If not, bring it down in front of you, kind of across your neck here. It's all based on what your flexibility levels are. These days, I'm not feeling that flexible. Good. We're going to switch arms in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stretch out the other one. Good. We're going to hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms down. All right, take that right ear, put it down towards that right shoulder. Give the left side of that neck a good stretch. Good. We're going to switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left ear towards left shoulder. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and tuck that chin down towards your chest. Roll the tops of those shoulders forward. Get a good stretch across the top of your back. We're going to hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back. Kind of squeeze those shoulder blades together. I like to put my hands behind my back. Tilt that chin up towards the ceiling and open up that chest. Good. You're going to hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back to center. You're going to give me 5 neck circles either direction. Doesn't matter to me, but please don't make yourself dizzy. Once you've given me 5 in one direction, go ahead and give me 5 in the opposite. Good. All right, we're going to stretch out those hip joints a little bit. So for those of you who weren't with me last week, we kind of did this stretch last week, but I'm going to explain to you again. We're going to basically be making a figure 4 with our legs. So I'm going to take my right leg, kind of put it up on my lap if you're able to. If you're not able to put it up on your lap, kind of stick that other leg out straight. So your left leg comes out straight, right leg kind of comes across the shin. You're making a figure 4 with your legs here. So if you can get it up on your knee, great. All you're going to do here is lean forward. You don't have to do anything, no pushing. I'm not doing anything but leaning into my hips. You should feel a good stretch on the right side here. Same thing if you can't get it up onto your knee. If you have that other leg extended, you kind of put it down on top of your shin, just lean forward. You should feel a good stretch in those hip joints. We're going to hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch legs. Bring that left leg up if you're able to, or stick the other leg out straight and put it across your shin. And we're just leaning forward, not pushing. Notice my hands are here, just leaning forward. Get a good stretch in that hip joint. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and sit back. All right, take that right foot, stick it out in front of you, give me some ankle circles. Doesn't matter which direction you go, my ankles will click-clack the entire time. We're gonna change directions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll that ankle the opposite direction. We're gonna stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg, roll that ankle. Either direction, doesn't matter to me. We're gonna change directions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the opposite way. For those of you who can't see me on the Facebook side, I apologize. We're gonna stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Your legs should be feeling warm at this point. If you need to do any more stretching, go ahead and do so. Let me get a sip of my water here. All right. We're going to get started with our first exercise. It should come as no surprise to you guys. We're going to start with our knee extension. So let's start with the right leg, then we'll do the left. With these, I like to place my hands just behind my kneecap to kind of stabilize and support my leg. I'm actually going to push this camera back a bit so you guys can see me a little bit better. Tilt the camera down. There we go. All right. So right leg, I put my hand behind my knees. You're going to extend that leg, keep those toes pointed towards the ceiling, and then come all the way back down. So kind of like you're kicking an imaginary ball. All right. We're going to do 10 on the right, then we'll do 10 on the left. Is everybody ready? All right. Here we go. Keep those toes up. 1, 2, 3. Extend that knee as far as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. Switching legs, 10 on the left. Here we go. Keep those toes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good. All right, scooch forward towards the edge of your seat here. The cameras, I can never get exactly where I want them. All right. Edge of your seat, we're going to do our seated marches. So we're bringing those knees up nice and high as you can. Keep that foot flexed. Don't let it drop down. I want it looking like you're about to take a step. All right. So we're going to go for 12 of these. You guys ready? Right and left. Here we go. Get those knees up high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it up. 6, halfway there. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. And 12. Good. All right. Stay towards the edge of your seat. These are going to be hard to see on camera just because of how everything is set up. But we're going to be doing our toe lifts. So nice straight back, sitting up nice and tall. You're going to keep your feet flat on the floor. When I tell you to do so, you're going to raise those toes up, keeping those heels down. So raise those toes up off the floor, hold for a second, and then lower them back down. You should feel this in the front of your shins, the front of your legs. All right, we're going to go for 10. Watch my hands if you need some visual assistance of when to pick your feet up. All right, here we go. 10 toe lifts. Both feet at the same time. Lift them up, hold for a second, and come back down. That's 1. Kind of like you're tapping your toes to the beat. 2, 3, 4. Notice I'm holding for a second. 5, 6, 7. Keep those heels down. 8, 9. Last one, hold for an extra second and back down. Good. All right, next one is going to be the opposite. Instead of doing toe lifts, we're doing heel lifts. So we can also call these calf raises. When you bring those heels up off the ground, keeping those toes down, you're going to squeeze those calf muscles at the top, hold for a second, release and lower. So it's heels up off the ground, squeezing those calves, relax and lower. We're going to do 10, both legs at the same time. Here we go. Keep those toes down, squeeze those calves, and back down. That's 1. 2. Make sure you're really squeezing. 3. 4. 5. Good. 6, 7, 8. My ankles are click-clacking. 9. We got one more. Up and squeeze. Relax and lower. Good. That's 10. All right. Next one is going to be our knee hugs. So for those of you who maybe haven't been here before or haven't been here in a while, for our knee hugs, you're going to pick that knee up, hug it close to your chest. You're going to feel this in your hip. You're going to hold it and then lower it back down. So give it a good squeeze and then lower back down. 10 on the right. We'll do the left in a minute. You guys ready? Here we go. Bring it up close to your chest. Give it a good squeeze all the way back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're working on those hip flexors. 5, 6, 7. Keep it up. 8, 9. We got one more on this leg. And 10. Good. Switching over to the left. 10 more. Give it a good squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys are doing great. 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. All right, our next one is going to be, or our last 2 exercises are more of stretching exercises. So this first one, you're going to be like, Maddie, isn't it leg day? Why are we working on spine flexibility? Well, when you think of your spine runs all the way down the length of your back, and what comes out at the end of your spine is the nerves and ligaments that run down to your legs. So we're going to be doing trunk twists. However, we're doing them a little differently than we normally do. We usually rotate and then come back to middle. This one we're rotating and holding for 5 seconds, and then we'll come back to middle. So the reason we're doing this is we're kind of getting a good stretch in that spine. We're going to be holding for a few seconds, and then we're going to be coming back to the middle. So we're going to do the right side first, then we'll do the left, or you can do vice versa. It doesn't matter to me. Just remember, whatever side you're starting with, you're going to do the opposite afterwards. So we're going to do 4 repetitions of holding for 5 seconds each. So that's 20 seconds total, 4 different segments. All right. So you're going to twist, keeping that you're sitting up nice and tall. Don't hunch over. Sitting up nice and tall. Legs stay facing forward. Rotate to the right. You can kind of hold on to something for this. You're stretching out that spine, and we're going to hold for 5 seconds. Is everybody ready? All right, here we go. Rotate to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and come back to center. We're doing that 3 more times. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're getting a light stretch in, nothing too hard. And again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. One more over to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going over towards the left 4 times. Here we go. Rotate and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. And again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You're already halfway there. Rotate and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back to center. And we got one more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So your back should be feeling it. You got a little stretch in and trying to get some of that spine flexibility going. All right, our last one is going to be our toe reaches. So take that right leg, stick it out straight in front of you, heel is on the ground, toes up towards the ceiling. You're going to reach for those toes and hold. We're going to hold for 10 seconds, and we're going to do 2 rounds each leg. So starting with the right leg, heel is on the ground, toes up towards the ceiling, reach for those toes, and I'm going to count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back. You should be feeling a good stretch in the back of your legs. We're going again. Reach for those toes. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Switch legs. Left leg comes out straight. Reach for those toes. If you can't get to the toes, try for the ankle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back to center. And we're doing one more time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, guys, take a little break, grab a sip of water. Please remember to stay hydrated during your exercises. I'll never get off that soapbox. And if you'll excuse me for a moment, I'm going to blow my nose off camera. For those of you who might be new, my nose runs when I exercise. All right. Hope everybody's feeling a little bit warm. We're ready to go for our second round. We're going to do 3 rounds of these. The next 2 rounds, I'm just going to keep going through them. So if you need a little more instruction and you're watching this video after, if it's not live, just rewind if you need a little more instruction on how to do these things. All right. First exercise is going to be our knee extensions. So we're going to start with the right. We're doing 10 knee extensions. Keep those toes up nice and high. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, my knees are cracking. 3, 4, 5, 6, come all the way back down. 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Switch legs, 10 on the left. Here we go. 1, get to as many as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. All right, you should be seated at the edge of your chair. We're going to do 12 seated marches. Get those knees up nice and high. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, and 12. Good. Moving right along, we're going to do our toe lifts. So you're raising those toes up off the ground, holding for a few seconds, and then coming back down. Keep those heels planted 10 times. Here we go. Up and hold. Back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep it up. 9, one more, and 10. Good. All right. Next one is going to be our heel lifts. Remember to squeeze those calves at the top before you come back down. 10 times. Here we go. Up and squeeze. Relax and lower. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9. We got one more. And 10. Good. All right, moving right along. We're going to do our knee hugs. 10 on the right. Really squeeze it towards your chest. Here we go. Give it a good squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. Switching over to the left, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. All right, next one is our trunk twist. Remember, we twist and hold for 5 seconds. We're doing it 4 times total. So let's go towards the right first. Ready? All right, twist and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Give that spine a little rest. And we're going again. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. 2 more. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. One more over to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go towards the left 4 times. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Going back over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We got one more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last exercise is our stretches. So take that right leg, stick it out straight in front of you, heels on the ground, toes up towards the ceiling. Reach for those toes. If you can't get to the toes, try and get to the ankle or the shin. You want to make sure you're getting a good stretch in that hamstring. All right, 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up nice and tall for a second. We're going to go back down for another 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're switching legs. 10 seconds on the left. Reach for those toes. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sitting up nice and straight. Going back down for another 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, take a little break. We got one more set of exercises and then our cool down stretches, and that'll be our Monday morning workout. All right, guys. When you're ready, go ahead and jump in with us. We're going to start our last set of exercises. I want to make sure we get all of these exercises in. So I'm going to get started, but when you're ready, jump in with us. All right, 10 knee extensions on the right. Here we go. Keep those toes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Other leg, 10 more. Here we go. Keep those toes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Next up is our seated marches. We're doing 12. Get those knees up nice and high. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there. 7, get to as many as you can. 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, and 12. Good. All right, moving right along. We're doing our toe lifts. Keep those heels on the ground. Lift those toes up 10 times. Here we go. Lift them up and hold. Back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Next up is heel lifts. So raise them up, squeeze those calves before you come back down. All right, 10 calf raises or heel lifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. 10 knee hugs on the right. Get it close to your chest. Give it a good squeeze. Here we go. Bring it up nice and high. Squeeze it to your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more on the right, and 10. Good. Over to the left, 10 more. Get it up to your chest. 1, give it a good squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, we're doing our trunk twist and hold. 4 to the right, 5 seconds each. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. And again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Halfway there already. Twist and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Went the other way this time. One more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, 4 to the left. Same thing. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Twist as far as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway there already. And again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We got one more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, last one is going to be our leg stretches. So right leg comes out straight, heels on the ground, toes up towards the ceiling. Reach for those toes. If you can't get to the toes, reach for the ankle or the shin, and holding for 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up nice and tall. We're going back down for another 10 seconds. Ready? Reach for those toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch legs. The left leg comes out straight. Heels on the ground, toes up towards the ceiling. Reach for those toes. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up nice and tall. We got one more. Go ahead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. All right, take a break. Grab a sip of water. We're going to start our cool down stretches here in a minute. All right. Well, I hope everybody's feeling a little loosened up, feeling good after that. Some of these exercises tend to be a little bit harder than others, but I like to incorporate both easier days and more challenging days, even though this is the less challenging exercise class. All right, when you guys are ready, hop on in. We're going to start with those cool down stretches. I'm going to start with the arms again, so go ahead and take that left arm, reach it across your body, give it a good stretch. We work those legs pretty good. I promise we'll get to stretching those legs out too. We are going to switch arms in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the other arm across. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stretch out those triceps. Either one doesn't matter to me. We're going to do both. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those arms down. Put that right ear towards the right shoulder. Give the left side of that neck a good stretch. And we're going to change sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left ear towards left shoulder. Give the right side of that neck a good stretch. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck that chin down towards your chest. Roll the tops of those shoulders forward. Arch that back. Get a good stretch. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Point that chin towards the ceiling. And we're going to hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead and give me 5 neck circles in one direction, but please don't make yourself dizzy. Once you've given me 5 in one direction, give me 5 in the other. Good. All right, we're going to do our hip stretch to take that right leg, stick it up on top of your lap if you're able to. If not, make that figure 4 with the other leg sticking out straight. Just lean forward into those hips. Don't have to push or anything. You're just leaning forward. You should feel that in your hip. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop that leg down. The other leg comes up. Same thing, just leaning forward. If you're not feeling it in that hip, you can push down on your knee, but be very gentle. You should feel it if you just lean forward a bit. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop that leg down. All right, give me some ankle circles. Either foot, doesn't matter to me, either direction. We're going to change directions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My ankle will not stop cracking. We're going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other foot. Give me some ankle circles. And we're going to change directions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the opposite way. And we're going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last thing is our 3 deep breaths. Breathe in through the nose, blow out through the mouth. You're breathing in for the count of 4 and blowing out for the count of 4. Follow along with my fingers if you need a visual. Here we go. That's 1. 2, 1 more. And that's 3. All right, guys, that is going to complete our Monday morning workout. Thank you so much for joining me. To get an exercise plan customized to your specific needs, please call 610-594-2060 to consult with a licensed healthcare professional at Elite Therapy Solutions. Thanks again for joining me, guys, and I look forward to seeing you all on Wednesday. Bye.